Hey guys, it's Jessica. So update since New Year's Eve. Um, there we go. Sorry. Um, we had our vacation. In the time between doing my last video and getting ready for vacation, I lost my voice. I filmed some video of getting ready for the trip, but I couldn't talk. So I am, hopefully today, I will get around to doing a narration for that and getting that vacation prep video posted. Let's see. Then we went on vacation. We had not been on a vacation in like 6 years. The littlest one has never been on a vacation. Had never been on a vacation. He has now. It was nice. We went to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And the biggest drawback was it was like 20 or 30 degrees every day we were there. We could hardly go down to the beach. We could hardly do stuff outside. It was just so cold. But it was a fun trip anyhow. And we did go to a couple of shops. We went to Ripley's Aquarium. We went to the Ripley's Auditorium. We went to Wonderworks. It was fun. It was just nice to get away. And I didn't realize just how nice. So we are already working on planning our next family vacation so that it is not 6 years before we go somewhere else again. We got back from vacation on a Monday at late afternoon, early evening. It was the day of a certain big football game. It also happened to be Papa Bear's birthday. Unfortunately, he did not get the birthday present he wanted. His team did not win. The next day, Tuesday, I went back to teaching the homeschool classes that I teach on Tuesdays with a local organization. It was a little chaotic because we had some visitors. We had some students that didn't know where they were supposed to go. New schedule. It was just a very crazy day. Then Wednesday morning, Sister Bear and I had a field trip in Atlanta. We went to the CDC Museum. Learned a lot about Ebola. It was very, very informative. It was not what I expected at all. I'm glad we did it. I don't foresee us going again for a very long time, though. Then the rest of that week was basically trying to catch up on cleaning and laundry and prepping for class. And we finally got a location for the other homeschool cooperatives classes. So I was busy getting the information from the teachers, getting the schedule set up, and opening registration for that, because that one I am the lead administrator. I come up with the schedule, I, take care of all of the registration, organize everything. Plus, I teach 4 classes. So I was busy getting ready for that. And then I'm looking across the room at my calendar so I can try to remember what's been going on. So we, for the first time in a while, did not go out and do anything for the Martin Luther King Jr. holiday. We stayed in. On the 16th, this Tuesday, had class again. Went very well. We had a lot of fun. 3 out of my 5 classes, we made huge messes. And it was just one of those days where things were a little crazy, but it was a good crazy. I'm really enjoying the classes. And I'm helping. I'm not actually in charge. I'm just helping with a 6th class. So it was a full day. Came home Tuesday night. It got very, very, very cold. And we had snow. Doesn't happen very often. But we actually got fluffy, white, I think we got 1 inch, maybe 1.5 inches. And then Wednesday, church got canceled. Hubby didn't have to go to work because we couldn't drive. The roads were extremely icy. I'm originally from Montana, so met hubby up there. We both have plenty of experience driving in snow, but down here it tends to gradually get cold. So a lot of times you get rain and then it cools off and then you get snow. Well, that rain that's underneath freezes and turns into ice. So then you have snow-covered ice. Nobody needs to be driving on that. Not only that, but our driveway is a very steep hill, and we are at the bottom of a hill in our cul-de-sac. So trying to get out of our house and go anywhere if there is ice on the ground is impossible. So we chilled out, which was a good thing because Sister Bear had some kind of sinusy type stuff going on. She's a pretty typical preteen and thinks she knows better than everybody else, so she hasn't been wearing her jacket like she should. And I think just being out in the cold too much, and the changes in the temperature and everything else, it's just messed up her sinuses. So she was feeling puny. Then Brother Bear got sick. And so we went out very briefly in the snow, maybe 15 minutes. I don't even think it was that. And then we all curled up inside, and I sprayed things with Lysol like crazy and wiped things down with Clorox wipes. We had oils in the diffuser. We were applying oils. We actually broke down and gave them both medicine. It was bad. Little Bear never showed any symptoms, never had any problems, so he was full of energy. But with brother and sister being sick, that's a little rough. So he was kind of stir crazy, and then the other 2 were sick. And thankfully, at least on Wednesday, Hubs was home, so he helped with that, all of that. But then yesterday, he had to go back to work. They were both feeling better, but still not like top notch, still not good enough. And so Little Bear was a little crazy again yesterday. By the end of the day, we were ready for bed. But Brother Bear, by bedtime last night, was feeling much, much better. And I think his was probably just some sinus stuff as well. Thankfully, knock on wood, cross fingers, all of that. I don't think it was the flu that's going around. So many people we know have got this flu, and it is bad. So yesterday was spent wiping down surfaces, spraying surfaces, washing sheets and bedding and blankets. Today there's still some sniffles and coughs, but everybody seems to be doing much better. No more fevers, no more headaches. Everybody's on the mend. Thank goodness. Praise God. We were supposed to have a park play date today, but it's actually been so cold. Normally when we get snow, if it sticks, it's gone the next day completely. There is still snow and ice on about a third of our yard. It's just been so cold. And with the kids being sick, we decided to forego the park play day. So today, I finally get a chance to catch up on all these videos. You guys know life gets in the way, and honestly, for me, finding the time to edit and post is really hard. But I'm gonna try really hard to get to it today, I promise. If nothing else, at least you've got this update. Tomorrow, as long as the fevers stay gone, we've got a friend coming to visit to look through some boxes of free books that I've had sitting around. And then Sunday is church day. And then Monday, I'm very excited because... All right, stop it. You know I'm filming a video. You little booger. Very excited, yes. Our local library is having 2 very amazing authors come for a book signing and book talk. So, with any luck, I am going to be meeting Kimberly Woodhouse and Tracy Peterson. And you'll notice when I do get my packing video posted, I've got Tracy Peterson books, a lot of them actually. And I did purchase the series, the most recent books by Tracy and Kimberly. And I've already read those. And I just got them right after vacation. So I'm very excited to get my copies signed and hopefully ask them some questions for my homeschool writing class. And then beyond that, the kids are getting back into schoolwork. We are now officially past the halfway point for the year. Yay!
What days do we have to do?
I'll answer that question after the video. And then there is a home and garden expo coming up that we're going to go down to, check some things out, get some information. It'll be fun. And hopefully by then I've got some more videos, and I'll get you guys some updates. That's pretty much it at this point. If you guys have any questions, as usual, you can just post below. If you have any questions about the classes or the co-ops that I teach in, I'm always happy to answer those. Any questions about our vacation or the vacations that I'm planning. And I will see you guys before too long. All right? Bye-bye.